What am I muting? Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Zero Time Dilemma. And we're going to continue to get more endings. Let me get to... Okay. Yes, I have popcorn. Let's move this slightly. Alright, we'll start by choosing a team. Hold on. I want this to... There we go. Q team. Alright. There's one new... Let me just make sure all of these are completed. Complete. 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 We can do that one. Now I gotta walk through here. Now my PC is connected back to my Netgear. So let's see how things run. Now it might still slow down a bit on some of the cutscenes and stuff like that. That's probably just related to my graphics card, which is a 1050 Ti. So we're going to jump there. We're going to find out what we're doing. Pop off. Which I'm going to probably suspect it's a pod room.
This place is...
The pod room, I think. Something like that was written on the map.
But I don't see any pods here.
More importantly, where's Mira?
Huh?
Mira! Where is she?
Well, even if you ask me...
Does that mean you don't know? Shit! I hope Zero didn't... I won't forgive him! I won't! Mira is my angel! Open! Open!
Eric, calm down!
How can I be calm? Mira might be stuck all alone somewhere, crying her heart out.
No, she's not.
Eric, you need to stay calm in moments like these. You're just wasting your energy flailing about like that. Please, Eric?
I know. Of course I know that. But there's no way I can just sit still here. Mira, the person most important to me. When I think about how she must be suffering right now.
The lag isn't really that bad now.
I feel the same way. I don't want you or Mira to be hurt at all. It's hard for me to even think about it. I don't have any memories. I don't even know who I am. I can't remember if I have someone important. I know to you and the others, I look suspicious for a person you just met. But to me, how I am right now, everyone here, is all I have. Because of that, I consider all of you very important to me. I don't want to hate anyone. I want to like you. I mean, if I don't, I'll be really sad.
Hey, I'm sorry about before. Yelling at you, I mean. Like you said, we gotta stay calm, right?
Eric.
Come on. Let's find a way out of here. Quick. Will you help me to do that?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Let's see. Let's look. See if there is a. Aha. Oh, something's on the floor. It says strike. Okay. Hey, Pelham. Hey, it's a hammer. We could break down the door with this. No, I don't think so, but it's probably useful for something else. The puzzle looks annoying. You like those kind of things, right? It's part of the Zero Escape series. It's called Zero Time Dilemma. If you're familiar with 999 or Virtue's Last Reward, this is the third game. Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll leave it to you then. I'd do it myself, but since I'm nice, I'll let you try. Isn't it just that you don't want to do it? Alright. That was simple. Oh, you got it! I could have done it faster. Alright, next one. I see. I think you should do this one. Huh? Why? We'll divide up the roles. This is too easy for me, so I'll take care of what comes later. If you say so, okay, I'll try. Hey, Phoenix. Woohoo, it's opened! Yay, the cover can open now. Yeah, let's get that hammer. Now I can smash things with this. Alright. Okay. If we hit this spot with a hammer, maybe... Whoa, what the hell? Hey, the room just tilted. Aw, man, that was scary. Looks like hitting the red marks rotates the room. But what's the point of all this? Okay. Okay. So, what if I did this? Here I go. 1, 2, and... Oh, it looks like it's just sticking out. Is this right? How would I know? I only hit it because the note said so. I'm just the one in charge of all the hitting. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if I'm doing this right, but it looks right. Here I go. Huh? Nothing happening. How about we try the other marks? Maybe I hit the wrong one. How about this one? Hey-ya! Oh man, that's a good workout. Now, this frame sticks out like the other one. Hey, is this really okay? What if we're not supposed to hit some of the red circles? What? Don't say that after I started hitting them. You flailed the hammer around before I could say anything. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Let's see. Whatcha? It's too high to reach. Eric, can I climb on your shoulders? Why do I have to? Oh, but if it was Mira asking, hit Mira's thighs. What's with you, Eric? Your face looks really creepy. Okay. Let's break it with this hammer. God, it's impossible. Damn. What's the glass made of anyways? Not these puzzles again. Okay, I'll leave this to you. You got this. You're so unreliable, Eric. These are like Professor Layton puzzles. That was easy. Let's do this one. It's like that game. What was it? The one where you get the car out of the parking lot. Oh, I know that game too. Why do I know that? Maybe you played it somewhere before? Whatever, let's just get this off. Where? I can't remember. Alright. This seems to be... Okay, now we need to do this. Now this, putting down there. That doesn't seem to work. I think I know what I need to do. First of all, we're going to reset it. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Because I think the object here is to get these to go down there. And I think the purple one goes on top. And the blue ones has to stack up to one side. I think that's the only way that this works. Okay. So I think if I do this right. Nope. That's it. Yes, it's unlocked. I knew you could do it. I got both locks open. Now we can open the cover. All right, let's get that driver thingy. It's a large driver. What can we use this for? Okay. Okay. Finally, we can reach it. Haha! I knew I was just the man for the job. I feel tired suddenly. Okay. All right. There we go. You know the pattern on the wall. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We're gonna keep going. I didn't think there'd be something hidden here. There's a serrated hole and piece of paper here. What's the hole for? We need to remove the cover to study it. Let's take care of the locks on both sides. It's the left lock. Okay, I'll get this open. I'll work on some cool lines to say when Mira and I are reunited. I see. Okay, you work on that. I'll concentrate on this over here. Okay. Well, that was easy. Yay, it's open. The left lock is done. Okay. Alright. Time for this one. This is the right lock. I did the other locks, so now it's Eric's turn. Eric, are you ignoring me? Fine, I'll do it. Alright. Yes, the right side is done. We can't open it. The floor is in the way. Maybe if we rotate it some more. Actually, I think we should continue counterclockwise-ing it. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Do these green lines mean something? I think they do. Okay. Now. Alright. Let's turn it one more time, because that side's almost rotated completely. Okay. Okay, that's almost. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay. Okay, now that. Okay. Okay. All right. Wow. So. That's better. Yay, the cover opened. Great, now we can examine the serrated hole. And this picture is that a zero doll? Oh, I think the driver can fit in this hole. Could you help me, Eric? Aha! There it goes. A perfect fit. Good job. Now let's see if we can move it. Oh, alright. Let's see, left arrow 4 times. Four. Hold on, let's reset this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right. Failed. Whoops, I think we messed up. I guess the number can't go into the negative. We better be careful. Okay. So I think the blue numbers add. I guess that adds too. Okay. Moving it to the left subtracts. Oh. Nice. Yay, it worked. And now I think we can insert the big driver into this hole. Let's see if we can do it. The green lines on the floor all match up. The monitor slid up. Oh, it must be because we matched everything. Hey, look over there. Don't tell me that's... that a shotgun? We can do anything with a gun. Eric? Get this case open at all costs. Unlock the locks on each side. You got it? This puzzle's pretty hard. I'm sure you can do it. It's easy for you, right? Open it and let's get the shotgun. Easy, you say? Fine, I'll do it. I see. No. Okay. So let's do this first. We'll try this. And we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do that. I think we should do that. And up. Right. No. They look like tetraminos, yes. But they are not tetraminos. Okay. 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 Okay, that one's done. Yes, it worked. All right, good job. I knew you could do it. Damn it. Damn it. Making a fool out of me. We'll have to do this puzzle again. Calm down, Eric. These kinds of puzzles get harder and the more tense you are. I know. Of course I know that. I am calm. Really. I've done it so many times already. You did? I did all the puzzles. Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 And then down. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. And then that down, and then yay, I did it! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Well done. Now I'm closer to getting the gun. Phew! I finally got the 2 locks off. That was so hard. Now the shotgun is mine. Yes, yes, I finally got the shotgun. Eric, I know you're happy, but don't swing it around like that. Get back! Now this is definitely going to break the glass. Huh? Wait, Yes, the glass broke. That was scary. You didn't even think about the ricochet. The only things I can trust right now are myself and this big gun. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That stupid glass couldn't withstand the power of this gun. I'm just glad the button is safe. So now what? Are we going to push it? Who knows what it does? But we can't stand around doing nothing, right? I have to find Mira. She could be in a whole lot of more trouble than us. This is Mira?
Mira. Mira.
What is this? An electronic key? There are marks on her neck. Mira must have been strangled. Help me! It hurts!
Stop it, Daddy! If you keep going, Crystal, he'll... Shut up! Dad, he's the bad one. He said to do it. He said to do it. And that's why I put it in the lake. I put Chris's body in the lake. Oh no, I must keep smiling. Keep smiling. Keep smiling.
Hey, Eric. Look. No. It can't be.
Junpei?
No.
Carlos just killed Akane. And he must have killed Junpei too.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Mira. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. June, Jump, Virgin, Blue, Red, Milk. That is all.
6. 6 people are dead.
In blunter terms, if successful, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
Yeah. We can get out.
What was that? Did I just hear you say yes?
No.
6 people died! And you... Oh, I get it now. So that's it. You teamed up with Carlos, didn't you?
What?
The reason D-Team died is probably because of the vote at 1330. You and Carlos knew that had happened. And then Carlos took care of Junpei and Akane, while you killed Mira here!
No. No!
That brings the number dead to 6. So that's why you did all that to get out of the shelter!
But I...
Ah!
Wait! It... hurts!
You killed Mira! You killed her! You killed her!
Eric!
He would not have been strong enough to strangle her.
The passwords. The X passes are...
Hey! What are you doing?
No. Eric, I didn't kill Mira.
You didn't?
Of course I didn't. I could never do some...
Then tell me who did it. Tell me the killer's name.
But I...
20 seconds. That's all I'm giving you. You better tell me the truth. I don't like liars. Now, tell me. Who killed Mira? 19?
I guess we give him an answer or no? We have a time limit. So what do you want me to put in an answer? Do it can't be one of the answers. You have to give a name of who killed Mira. Which we're gonna hit don't know. We don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. No.
Well, that wasn't the thing. The question was who killed Mira. Do we give him an answer or no?
Fuck!
Nobody killed her. Well, she was dead, so somebody did kill her because she was strangled.
Maybe she killed herself.
How did she strangle herself? She had a red mark clear across down her chest where somebody was strangling her.
Hey, how could any of this even happen? Mira was everything to me. A lowly ice cream clerk and a beautiful goddess of a customer. She seemed like a rare flower, forever out of my reach. It made me happy just to see her smile from behind the counter. But I took her order, and we spoke for a bit. Day after day, we talked like that. I wanted to be with her. If she needed help, I wanted to be there. I started to feel like I'd do anything for her. Mira was the one to ask me out the first time. Every date after that, I took the initiative. The longer we dated, the more and more I came to like her. I really loved her. Somehow, I felt like she was a lot like my mother. To tell the truth, I don't really remember much about my mother anymore. She died when my brother and I were still pretty small. But she was a good cook, and liked things clean. She was always smiling. And above all, her gentleness and warmth are what I remember the most. I guess putting it that way, her and Mira aren't very similar at all. But still, I felt something in who Mira is. Something that's a lot like her. Everything just seemed so bright after I met her. I couldn't help but think every day was great. I was going to propose. I scraped together all my money and bought an engagement ring. And then... Why? Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Eric. Oh, let's work together to find the killer. I'm really sad Mira died too. I'll never forgive the person who did it. That's why... This is...
What the?
Gab. I think... I knew it!
What is it?
It's a note!
A note?
Search the family portrait.
Hey, where you going? Damn it.
Search the family portrait.
There's something special about this?
The note said to examine the family portrait.
Who is it from?
The air vent connects to Ward C, so I guess.
Carlos.
This picture must have something.
Wait, maybe this is a trap? He did kill Junpei and Akane. He could be planning to... I told you to hold on a minute!
Let go! Let go of me!
Whoa! What the...
A door. It's a door.
What's a door doing here?
No, it won't budge. Twins' birthday?
Huh?
Look, it's written right here.
A twin's birthday, huh? Okay, I'm lost. What's the big deal?
What's your birthday,
It's
Eric?
gotta be some kind of hint, I think.
For what?
Opening this door.
But it's totally blank. There's no input screen or confirmation device?
Yeah, no keyholes or buttons or switches either.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm checking Mira's body.
Why?
Well, maybe she was holding onto a remote or something like that.
Wait! Let me do it. No, she didn't have anything.
Huh?
There's something on her nails.
It looks like skin and blood.
What's that doing there?
Well, it doesn't look like she has any external wounds. So that means,
This isn't Mira's blood and skin?
well, she must have struggled with someone before she died.
Killer should have scratches from Mira somewhere on their body.
Should I take my clothes off? But it's pretty strange.
What is?
Well, I thought up until now that Mira had been killed while she was asleep, after she'd been injected with the anesthetic. But if she put up a resistance...
it's time for you to sleep.
0!
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes.
You bastard!
Pleasant dreams.
Well, that wasn't nice. So we're going to go back in there. Because if we put in an answer, we're just going to get a bad ending. So, I think we're going to accuse Q.
Well, that's clearly impossible.
Why?
The results would have been the same. Alright, that is complete. We're going to save. Alright, pick a team. Everything in queue is done until more scenes unlock. D team. That's done. That's done. That is clearly done. Done. Ooh. Do this one now.
Sigma. It's after 0230. I guess we're not gonna be injected with the drugs.
The game is over. There's no more reason to make us sleep.
Akane will come back. Right?
If she doesn't, then we'll be stuck here.
Sigma? Do you want to try again?
Try what?
Turning on the transporter.
It's pointless. We've tried a bunch of times already. We did everything we could, but it's still as dead as a doornail.
Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge.
So, what should we do for now?
I checked out the counter at the bar. Seems like we're good on food for a while.
How long will it last?
With frugal eating, we'll have enough for 10 months.
That long?
I did say frugally, didn't I? My calculations are based on half a can a day.
You remembered to include Gab, right?
Of course. There's no way I could abandon him. Let's rest for now. We'll figure things out when we wake up. What is it?
Does something seem different about this now?
Like what?
I thought there were balls inside here.
Maybe it was your imagination?
Maybe? It's a bomb.
Eat.
I'm not hungry.
Just do it. I knew you'd be in here.
I actually don't really like this room. But
I
when
know
I'm
why
here,
you don't.
I feel like there's a chance I could remember.
Do you mean Phi?
How did you...
I feel the same. For some reason, I can see her face when I come here.
Do you know what this is?
Hey, that's Phi's brooch. Why do you have it?
I don't know. It was in my pocket for some reason. Phi's safe, right?
I truly wish that's true.
Please, open the door! Open it! Why are you doing this to us? You can hear me, can't you, Zero? I know you're hiding somewhere, just watching us. You could at least tell us why! Zero! Zero!
I guess they get a shower.
I wonder how long it's been now.
2 weeks.
You kept track?
I've been marking the wall.
It's so peaceful.
Really?
Does that sound weird? There's no war here. No violent murders, no rapes, no innocent children being abducted.
It's all going on in the outside world, though.
But at least this way, we don't have to know about it. That's why it's peaceful. No horrible bosses, no annoying drama between coworkers. You don't have to worry about seeing how happy your friends are on social media. Like, I have a new boyfriend, or my child just turned 1. Look at all this amazing food I ate at this gorgeous restaurant. I got tired of seeing it.
Did you?
It's all just like this.
That's...
Do you know Materlinks, the blue bird? This is a music box using it as a motif. What is it?
Sigma recognizes it.
Oh, nothing. So, what about it is the same?
You know how, in the end, the bird was in Til and Mittil's home all along? They traveled all across the world in search of it. This feels similar. I guess... I mean to say, happiness is closer than you think.
In this shelter?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Diana, but your interpretation is wrong. In the original work, the bluebird escapes the cage and flies away. Happiness will slip through your fingers the moment you believe you have it. It's implying that the process of dreaming is true happiness.
Well, you just ruined my dream then.
Touché. Sorry.
You won't disappear, will you? Sigma?
I think he fell asleep.
Not gonna eat it?
Wow.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sick of only eating this crap that tastes like dog food.
Diana.
We've been trapped
I mean,
in
Gab
here
likes
for
it.
a month now. What in the world is Akane doing?
It's possible that she doesn't remember anything about it. I'm sure she still had the bracelet on when she left here. And if so, then there's a chance that Zero injected her again so she'd
No, that's not it. Akane betrayed us. She murdered Carlos and Junpei and abandoned us just to escape on her own. Maybe Carlos voted for Q Team because she manipulated him into doing it.
Diana, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Half a month ago, you were happy, saying it was peaceful.
That was then. This is now.
Has
Well.
something changed?
No! Nothing's changed. Not a single thing. That's why I'm annoyed. Yesterday, today, it's all the same. Same scenery, the same can. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Ugh, it's all Rebecca's fault. She was the head nurse. Ugh, she was the one to suggest I join this experiment.
I'm not so sure you should be blaming her. You had another reason for signing up for the experiment, didn't you? You're single now, but Diana, you were married before, weren't you?
Yes, but why do you know that?
When you were married, your husband often resorted to beating you. He was an alcoholic and recently unemployed. He screwed up at work, garnering a large debt, if I recall correctly. When the two of you dated, he came across as serious and kind, but no longer. He drank to his eyeballs, was always gambling, and would laugh while he kicked and punched you. For no reason. That was his true face. Of course you left him. But even after the divorce, he persisted in following you around. He'd ask you for money, sex, and if you said no, he'd beat you black and blue. He's even stopped by the hospital cafeteria. You were having lunch with a coworker of yours. He showed up out of the blue, screaming his head off, and flipped the table. Every time he went off on you, he'd always end with, "I love you. I love you so much, Diana," and weep. His pain called out to you, and you'd always find yourself caving in. In order to cut all contact with him, you figured the only way it'd work would be to seclude yourself. That's when Rebecca brought it up. I heard about a job at an experiment facility called Decom. So you...
Stop! Stop it! What is the meaning of this? Why do you know?
Would you believe me if I said I heard it from you?
Stop playing around.
Hey, Michael.
You should probably stop now.
913
Can't you
subscribers.
leave me alone?
Nice.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're not acting like yourself.
You're the super weird one here. Ugh. It's been a whole month and a half.
Where's
How
Leo?
can you be so calm about all this?
I have some experience with this kind of thing.
Stop talking your nonsense. Give it back.
No.
I said give it back. Hey! Look what you did!
Hey, stop!
You're so silly. You thought I was serious? Like, I'd actually like that?
Yeah, you probably would.
Diana, you're...
I
Drop.
can't take it anymore! I'm so sick of this! Hey, sleep with me? Do you hate me?
Of course not.
Then sleep with me. Come on, hurry! Oh, I see. You don't have the balls, coward! Then, how about... Won't you kill me? Please. Kill me.
Shush.
What are you saying?
I'd rather be killed by someone now than wait to die, wasting away in this...
Ooh!
Just cut it out! Wait! Where are you going?
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Forgive me, Diana. I could see how you felt. I knew you were crying out for help. But not once did I offer a hand. I couldn't. If we got too close, then I felt like something would shatter. You said the shelter was peaceful. That happiness could be found here. I knew you were putting on a brave face. In reality, The one who believed what you said was me. It's just like you said. I'm not brave. I'm a coward and a wimp. Deep down inside, I was scared of change. I didn't want to lose you. Like that time. Like that bluebird.
I'm so sorry, Sigma.
It's a little too much. That lag was a little too much. Froze everything. We know what's going on.
I have a dream.
You want to go to the moon, right? You've been obsessed with it since you were a kid. Even your name, Diana, comes from the goddess of the moon.
Hey, Sigma, can you tell me now why you know so much about me?
I've lived with you for 3 years, so I know almost everything about you.
Huh?
It's not your fault you don't understand. I'm talking about the future. But this history doesn't mean it's an extension of that one.
This lag's gonna
It's
go on for a
different
while.
one. Okay, so hypothetically, let's say right now we're on this knee. If you continue on the path, you'll only reach the end of the right toes. You'll never go to the left ones. I was just talking about the left leg path. Sorry. I started talking nonsense again.
Yep.
Sigma? Are you really from the future?
You believe me?
Yeah, I do. I think it rather makes the dream better.
Three months later. Okay. Is Diana pregnant?
I need to tell you something. Sigma. I may be...
Yes, she is. Oh boy. (11/16/2029). They had a baby.
You did amazing, Diana. It's a healthy boy.
Wait! Hold on! Something...
Nope, she got another one.
I think there's
Okay.
Cute. They're so cute.
Yes.
Who'd have thought you'd have fraternal twins?
Yeah.
You didn't realize?
Well, I did have a hunch. But I couldn't be sure.
In a video
It doesn't
game.
matter, as I'm just glad you gave birth safely. even in a place like this.
It's all because of you, Sigma. Thank you.
Stop. I didn't do anything.
You gave me your food as soon as you knew I was pregnant.
You were the one who did all the work. Thank you, truly. I couldn't be more proud. You know how people claim unconditional love? I hated that phrase.
But now you
was a
understand it?
lie. I thought there's no way something like that exists. Well, I'm a selfish bastard. Every time I help someone, in the back of my mind, I'm expecting recompense. Whether it be gratitude, praise, or for a higher power to approve of me. But now, I know. There really is such a thing as unconditional love in this world.
Yep.
There's no doubt in my mind that I'd give my life for them. Not for gratitude or praise. I don't believe in God, so it's not for God either. I need nothing in return. I don't care if I fade away. I just want them to be safe. And to survive. That's all I ask. Gab, listen to me. You know that biscuit I just gave you? That was the last one. There's nothing else left. Thanks for everything. We've gone through so much pain. You always listened to me when I vented to you. You saved me many times. So, thank you. Diana, I want to show you something. Follow me.
The transporter's turned on.
I came by earlier and noticed it. It appears to be completely charged.
Sigma, don't tell me.
That's right. I'm transporting these two.
What?
Don't worry. Transporting them doesn't mean they'll disappear. Their original bodies stay behind after they're scanned.
Then...
Are you going to say it's pointless? We are out of food. If we simply do nothing... You understand? I'm sure you remember. But it'll take another 10 months to recharge.
So, you're saying this would be the last time we can use it then?
Which means we can't stay with them.
I know.
Each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod.
Where do we send them?
Not the future. It's too dangerous.
Then, the past?
There's no point to send them to the near future. Sometime before Zero obtains this device, they'll have to go before the year 2009. Did you think of a name?
What about you? Remember? We promised. I'd name him if it was a boy, and you would if it was a girl.
Then we'll start with the boy.
Sigma, your name is from the Greek letter Sigma, right? So, I thought, why don't we name our son Delta? My first initial is D. And then to connect that D to a Greek letter...
Delta? I like it.
What about the girl?
Oddly enough, I was considering a Greek letter too. I want to use the one that means the most to me.
Is it?
Phi. I'd like to name our daughter after her.
Phi. I think it's perfect. It's a wonderful name. Oh, hold on just a minute. We gave them their names. It wouldn't be right if someone changed them, would it?
That's...
Phi's brooch.
You're sending it with her?
Yes. And Delta, I want to give him this.
The Bluebird music box. Are you ready? Let's begin.
All right. Oh, credits. Okay, well that means that that's going to be 4 endings. All right. Well, I hope that unlocks more things. I don't see why it wouldn't. Because obviously it didn't unlock a whole lot of things when we finished that one scene in Q. But that was a weird way to end that. But yeah. I'm not sure what anyone else's reaction with that, because for me, in a game like this, that was kind of unnecessary. Not to mention throwing your kids back like 100, what was it, 20 years in the past. Or 21, I should say. So they wanted to send them before 2009. I don't know how I feel about that one. should be done with the Access Games. They still made this game, so well, I should say they still localized it. Which is weird. They didn't use Access to localize Danganronpa. We're gonna go back into D team. And see if anything new came about. And I'm going to check the rest of the scenes to see if they're completed. And then we'll go from there. Down to the supervisors, so should be producers next. Oh. Only one producer? No. Chime. Spike Twin Soft. A silver lining. We're going to save. 3 more endings. So we're going to do that. That was where it ended. Oh! Another ending. Oh! Is that from the explosion? I think Sigma is still alive.
Sigma!
Barely.
Sigma, hang on!
My God. We need to get him medical attention.
Where?
I'll go check the other room.
It's okay. The shower's stopped, and the door's gone. We're getting out of here. Come on.
Please, no!
Damn it. Why?
This child... Why such a small child?
Oh! Q!
Hey,
No, that's
are you
Mira.
all right?
Fine. Where are the others? I see. They're all dead. I'll be joining them soon. Zero told us. It was you, wasn't it?
You set the bomb. That's okay. You deserve something nice in return. What did you just inject me with? Maybe you've heard of it. That virus. Radical 6.
Uh-oh.
If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
What? Did you...
Well, do you like it?
No.
My present to you.
Vi, wait!
Well, there goes the collapse.
No.
Who knew this would happen?
You did.
My body like this. Phi injected with Radical 6. Everything points to a single truth.
What truth?
It seems this history is the one that connects to that future. Well, I guess for Phi, it would be the past. Diana, you must not use this lift.
What are you saying? We need to get you to a hospital as soon as possible, or...
Don't worry about me.
No. The two of you need to get out of here. I'm the only one who should stay.
There's no point. A rescue team will eventually show up if Diana and I get to the surface. And you know, they'll come down and get you too.
Then, kill me. Kill me and burn my remains, now!
Phi...
There's no other way. That's the only way to keep the virus from spreading. Come on, hurry! 6 billion lives are on the line!
I can't... There's no way I can't do that!
Diana, you know what you're doing, right?
Yes, I do. I'm going to save you and Phi. This is Diana.
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
I suppose this was meant to be. Let's put our hope in the next Sigma.
In the next Sigma?
Who will return here from the future.
Are we getting an ending? That is a blood moon. Hey, Clockwork Corner. Well, this is actually, this is a survival game. It's actually a novel-based game. And we get to choose different teams that are trapped, which they call them Ward C, Ward Q, Ward D. So you get to take control of the characters from that, and you escape from rooms. And in this one, in order to escape, you have to kill 6 people to get 6 X passes to escape. Because the guy who's controlling this mess is a psychopath. So I don't think this game got the popularity that Danganronpa did, because it's made by the same creators. So I don't think they made an anime out of this. And this ending would be ending 5. I'm just unlocking endings left and right. And most of them have come from D-Team. I haven't seen the Danganronpa anime. I heard it was bad. But the games are good. The games are definitely good. Except for the third one. I'm not a fan of the third one. Oh. That one left a bad taste in my mouth. I haven't completed that one on stream. Danganronpa is the one with the black and white bear that is the schoolmaster. Of 15. Yeah, that game. Yeah. Monokuma. This one, the this one is led by a guy named Zero, which takes that from 999, where everyone's been wearing bracelets on their left hand that all had numbers. So it's called Zero Escape. The first game in the series is called 999. And that one had to deal with the nonary game, which means you go through doors. Yes, bracelets with numbers. And what that was, that signified who you were, but you also had to go through doors, and there was a certain way you could go through the doors. You had to find the digital route. Was the game The World Ends with you part of this too? No, I don't think so. There is a dedicated backstory to this. This was on the DS. It started on the DS. Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Time Dilemma were originally from the 3DS. There's also PSP version of Zero Time Dilemma. And they remade all of these to put on Steam. Okay. So let's go back to D. That's that. That one's complete. That one's complete. Okay. So everything is complete there. So I think this one should be the only one that's left. Complete. Yes, PS3 does have a collector's edition, which is the same one that's on Steam. I think everything that got unlocked is unlocked on this one. This locked. This is the only one left. First come, first saved. C.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
That explains the showerheads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play
well,
the
there's
decision
multiple
game?
different endings.
It's pretty obvious at this
and
point.
Each ending is a different
version. I think it was
version.
about 13:30 when we finished
Okay.
voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that
So
means
what they're
we were
going
napping like toddlers for 4.5
and
hours.
These are people that can go through what is called the morphogenic field. So what that means is that their subconscious can remember the
During
other
the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
versions of themselves.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
Yeah,
No.
he is.
My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
Heh, so our hero of
Wow.
justice has a sister complex.
Junpei? Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know about you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei.
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb. After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to decom.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing all right. She's working and raising her kids.
Well,
still.
he found her, so.
Who told you this?
These two
That detective
have a
guy,
story
7.
together that starts
I
back
worked with
in
him once.
999.
We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
A religious cult. They're a freaky terrorist organization who never stop trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working.
Well,
Seven was the one still
if you
on their
play
trail.
Virtue's Last Reward, you get to find out a little bit more about him
I think his name was
and
Brother.
where it has
So
led
wait,
him.
You're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Huh?
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change
That's
the future.
partially
A
true
very
about
distant
this.
future.
So you access the morphogenetic field.
Akane is a big part of
Hold
the
up.
story.
What are you talking about?
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A listening to a message just like this one in their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait! Let's think about this.
Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
So,
It's to
Clockwork,
survive.
we know
It's
what's
kill
going
or
on
be
here,
killed. So
but
we need to make sure to kill them
I know you're new
first.
here, so I'm not going to
Junpei.
spoil this, but
1 year, and you've changed so much.
pushing that button is not going to do anything.
Junpei!
Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today! Ugh!
No, don't, Carlos!
Yeah.
If none of the teams push it, then it has to be like when we voted.
While you're wishing on a star, we'll end up killed.
Junpei!
Push it, Carlos!
Alright, make a decision. Push it or not. Well, your time ran out, Tara. We'll push it when we go back in.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
Oh, that was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No. Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah. So that's going to end there. We'll go back in there. Oh, something new unlocked. But we're going to go back here and we're going to push it this time. With the bracelet. The bracelet's on a timer. So, at a specific point, they're going to get injected with a sleeping agent.
Carlos, why?
No, Akane.
Hey, you did good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop! Stop!
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand, and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment calls on something controlling you? Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
But why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
I killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
Good. Alright, now choose a team. Because I think something unlocked. I don't know if which team if it unlocked for all of them. C team. Oh, we're going to continue on this path, I see.
This is...
The decontamination room.
Decontamination?
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
So, Q, we don't know much about Q. No, C team is not goo. C team is actually surviving. Q team and D team are now just goo. It's called C team because the leader of the team is Carlos. And there they are. And that's their little dog Gab.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin, Old. That is all.
That's right.
It deaths of others.
Wow, that was fast. Huh, we put these passwords in, and we can reach the surface.
But to get them, the other teams...
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites. Praying mantises and grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
For humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have been reported. You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Sounds like
Are you
Junpei.
saying Carlos pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
And that X-Pass was assigned to Sigma.
It opened. It opened.
Let's hurry! The door will close right away!
Okay.
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
I made a promise in another history that I'd definitely save you two.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about? Come on, hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
All right, we're gonna go back here because this now unlocked. This is all story. There's no escape room in this one. Force quit. Okay.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue enjoying
Virtue's true reward.
Ha! Enjoy my ass!
Well, at least everything went well. We now know that Q Team and D Team are safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So, what time is it now?
0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
If the time on this watch is right, I guess so.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case. So, what do we do now?
This is becoming a regular thing.
Wanna play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Junpei, you're really...
Then how about that box? Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
A force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password. Huh.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
What?
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
Well, I have it with me. Okay.
What the hell is this?
It looks like a device of some kind.
Hey, look! Something's appearing on the monitor.
To execute the force quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
Wait, did we ever see something like that in here?
If there isn't, then we're out of luck.
Dead end, huh?
No, you have it. There is one.
Hey, Carlos, how did you know that password?
I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know how I knew.
This is just a guess, but... Carlos, did you possibly shift from another timeline?
Wait, shift?
Shift.
I think that might have been the case. Yeah. Shifted through the morphogenic field.
Oh, so it was like that then.
Hey, come on. You're the only one to figure it...
Sorry, just... Could you be quiet for a second? I need to think about something.
been sitting here for an hour, Carlos. Could you maybe share what you've been thinking about?
Do you want to know?
Yes.
I was thinking about you, Akane.
Me?
You're, well, to be blunt, really hot.
Huh?
We may never manage to make our way out of this shelter. You know what that means, right?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
What the hell are you getting at, you asshole?
Oh, look. A Neanderthal is trying to block my way.
What? Wait, what the hell?
Carlos! No! Please, stop this!
Shut the fuck up!
You bastard!
Something happened to Carlos.
What the? Hey! Wait up!
Groundhog effect. It's a little bit more involved than that.
I suppose I couldn't control myself.
You asshole!
What? Is that all you got?
What did you say?
That's the extent of your feelings for Akane? Huh?
Damn you!
That was a good one. Oh, I can tell you're finally getting fired up over this.
Shut the fuck up! You fucking asshole!
Carlos.
I dropped 240
Are you
frames
alright?
on Switchboard, but no frames on YouTube.
That was nothing. Anyway. Hey, man. What do you say to a drink?
What?
To clean the slate between us. Come on. This one will work fine. Ah, damn it. I blame you for this, Junpei. My hands are all shaky after your brutal punches. Sorry, but could you guys help me clean this up?
What the hell?
Thanks, guys.
Sure.
Guys, it's almost time.
You're right.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Huh. I'm not sure what just happened. Let's go in there. Okay, nothing new unlocked. Okay, that's... Okay. Okay, new things unlocked for Q team. One thing unlocked for D team. So, choose between Q or D team. Q. Alright, we'll start with this one, which is more story element. Force quit. More force quit.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
They're just messing with us.
Well, this is good, though. Now we know no one's died so far.
So far. You make it sound like somebody will die at some point.
Isn't that obvious? We're all human.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
Oh, but I guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Sounds like everyone spread the votes out.
Wait, forget that for now. Look at your bracelets.
0003?
Not exactly a Happy New Year kind of mood, is it?
Yeah, there's nothing to be happy about.
There is! The death count is 0. That's plenty to be happy over. That being said, how about a celebratory shot?
Do you need to rub it in?
Oh, that's right. You're still a minor.
That's not what I meant at all.
His head. He's got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
Oh, that thing. Well, don't you have some sort of mouth part to open?
No. Of course I don't. If it opened, it would have done that a long... It's open.
Huh?
Look, the box. The Force Quit box.
Let's check it out.
That's why there's no code for the Force Quit box.
Why is it open?
And what's up with this weird device?
Huh, something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the Force Quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
What if... maybe it's...
Hey! Where are you going? Where are we?
The map says we're in...
the Quantum Computer Dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
What?
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say central control computer.
So, what about that thing?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. Huh, I think the number is...
Okay.
Ah, it opened!
Now all we have to do is insert the plug here.
So where is this plug?
I think... if we input the right numbers here...
What?
Wait. What do numbers for your head have anything to do with the plug for this?
I should just do it. You might get it then.
Stop avoiding the question.
Do you even know what should go there?
The numbers. The numbers are,
We're finally going to get this helmet off. Okay.
Are you kidding me? You're...
His little brother! That was kind of obvious from the beginning.
Eric, it's been an hour. Would you just get used to it already?
How can I? I mean, it's a robot! For real? Could you maybe do something about it?
Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he don't have a head.
So this doesn't freak you out or anything at all?
I could say the same to you.
Well, not much phases me. I'm just not that type. You could have been a Martian for all I care.
Yeah, I was surprised when I first found out. I thought my heart was in my throat.
You don't have a heart.
Hey, hold on. Did you say when you first found out?
I meant, it happened to me before. In the past. In another history.
Another?
I remembered everything. When I saw what I looked like earlier.
A face in those cutscenes that I don't recognize.
You see, my brain isn't located in this head. My thought center is there, inside the quantum computer. That is where I think, perceive, and send command signals to this body. For example, when I raise my hand like this, it's simply receiving a command. Just like a remote-controlled toy. Did you know? A quantum state is one where all possibilities overlap and coexist. This quantum computer, then, is able to use this state and run, say, simulations A, B, and C simultaneously. Basically, my brain is an infinite number of worlds and possibilities. So I can use that framework and, well, jump between other histories.
Oh, there's no way
that I could do that. But it's possible that you two might be undergoing the same thing. There's a theory. Human consciousness may be a result of quantum effects in the brain. It's called quantum mind. It's more or less suggesting a human brain is a form of quantum computer. If a specific set of conditions are met, then you too can...
Jump to other histories?
This sounds like crazy talk.
You don't believe me?
Of course not!
Oh, I don't blame you. I guess I should explain everything then.
Please? Start at the beginning.
Before I begin, I need to do one little thing.
So he's got to take the head off and plug it in.
What did you just do?
Just a little something.
Yeah.
Nothing changed. Huh.
That we can see. But it looks like the message changed.
Yes, I started up the system earlier.
It says force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set. What does that even mean?
Wait, it seems like there's something else.
The key items are...
A mother's mementos?
I wonder what those could be.
So, this is saying we need to find them?
Does that mean they're hidden around here somewhere?
Even if that's true, I don't think we have the time.
Damn. Guess our time's up.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. So let's go back to Q team, and we're gonna go through this one. I think this is story. Because there's going to be decisions in this one. Because there are branching paths. Reality.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Bai, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
No!
The X-Door has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
The decision game has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is... Why are 7 people...
So Q didn't die then.
What was all that?
Some of you remember.
Why did I see C-Team and D-Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Do you truly wish to know?
0.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer dome. Everything will be explained there.
Quantum computer dome?
This is how he knows where the quantum computer dome is.
You...
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Very well.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean. The same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
Do we press it or not?
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
A complete death?
Alright, time to decide.
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
It's decision time. We're going to push the button. Because Tara demands it.
Beginning transfer of program. Sean 729 to virtual space.
Alright. We'll go back in here. Let's go back here and just say no. Just so it's completed. And then we'll go back and choose one of the other ones.
So, That is your decision, then.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Gab is mourning. Well. Alright. We'll save that. We'll go back in. And here. And we're going to do the one to the left.
Huh? Oh my god. Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it. You alright?
Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream.
Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah, we gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks.
Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read.
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much. I've overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
That was kind of a weird ending, but virtual reality. It is truly an ending. But it doesn't count as one. Matrix ending? Possibly.
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you. A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
Traverse the universe?
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be handy.
No way! No! No!
Yeah. All right. It's going to end that. All right. Now, I'm going to end this here. I'm going to plan for one more stream of this. Because really, there's only a few things to go through. I don't think there's any more rooms to escape from. I think the rest of it is just story and some decision making. And some codes that I still need to... Actually, no. So, his name is actually Brother. Or you could say his name is, in this game, they call him Delta. But he runs a cult called Free the Soul. And he kidnapped 9 people and made them play the decision game. The only way they can actually get out is if they kill 6 out of 9 people. And that's the only way they can get out. The object of Free the Soul is to release a virus called Radical 6 to destroy humankind. The story is elaborate and the game doesn't make sense quite. Doesn't exactly make a whole lot of sense. But if you play 999, 999 started the whole thing. But there wasn't really much of a backstory on that one. Other than the game itself. And then there was Virtue's Last Reward, which opened up a can of worms. It had some connections to 999. But you meet an old guy named Tenmyoji, which turns out to be Junpei. And an old lady that was dead in the beginning of the thing there, which turns out to be Akane. And then there's this whole entire plan to save the human race from a virus outbreak called Radical 6 that Free the Soul plans to release. And Sigma is responsible for creating this and sending people going around through time and stuff to erase that part of history to save humankind. And this game is literally a bunch of cobbled up stories together. So it's the 12 Monkeys. You could say that. It makes more sense if you play the games from the beginning. Unless you want to watch the streams. But most of the live streams are 3 hours long. So you'll end up watching all of 999. All of Virtue's Last Reward. And all of this one. Or you can just go to Steam and just get the No-Nary game and Zero Time Dilemma. Which would probably be the best way to do it, and just play it at your own pace and learn. That's why YouTube exists. This is true. This is true. But we have a playlist of 999 and Virtue's Last Reward already there. This one has a playlist starting up. Like I said, we're going to plan for one more stream of this, because I think we're going to be pretty much finished with this game. And we're going to have a lot of loose ends tied up. And I believe I want to go back to Tears of the Kingdom. Well, you'll see multiple different endings, yeah. But you'll see a lot of the story closing out. There's 2 more endings left. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go find a raid target. Let's go do that. Let me see who's available. I'm thinking we're going Snap Quick Cat on this one. Oh, is she live? How long has she been live? Oh, I don't see her listed here. That's strange. Oh, there she is. Let's raid Dayusi then. She's playing Mario Maker. Let me see if there's anyone on Twitch to raid. Alright. I think for this time we're just gonna raid Dayusi. we're gonna raid Diusi. So there it goes. This is the hashtag. Alright, so I'll give Diusi a like and a subscribe, and we are out.